Just play Minecraft.
And we're streaming it so we have the content saved.
Alright, you fragger.
Content's good.
Just let me go below.
Everyone loves the good old daily dose of content.
So you joining or not?
Probably
Give me a
not.
second.
Alright, I'm gonna. Bye. That's like no hesitation. Yeah.
Yeah, yeet.
What do you
Where did you get it
mean?
from?
He was gonna wait if you were joining before he headed to the base because we're like miles away from it.
In a bag of useless. Not for long, my future.
Well, I gotta record episode 4 of my series, so I'll be back. It's probably gonna take me like an hour to record it. So I record an hour of footage, and then I go
record
back.
videos and they get like about 2 views. And both of them are himself.
No, Hector, we viewed some of them because we were reading the descriptions.
Oh yeah, we're trying to find some funny stuff we did, but he doesn't record any funny stuff. All this stuff like that.
To be honest, like I couldn't find it either. Because all the times when we did do funny stuff, I was never recording, or well, I'm always recording technically, but I wasn't really looking for content, or I wasn't streaming.
That's the whole point of streaming. You don't stream for no content.
Like I was like every time I was streaming, we never did anything fun. I don't remember any stream we were really.
Oh yeah, we did some funny stuff while you were streaming, just didn't notice. You know, should tell him should tell him at the time.
Which one?
Mine's your inside. I don't know if it's
Oh, that one.
What?
There's some funny we did while you were streaming. But you didn't notice.
So until you notice, that's secret content right there.
That's secret content, yeah.
Which I doubt we might ever play that one again, but secret content.
What did happen to the clan server?
That's what happened to it.
Dude, that's a pool of just
You did know
mobs.
that I could just revise the footage, right?
No, you don't.
Yeah, there is no revising
body
that
was,
footage.
like,
You're not
even
getting
there.
a chance to know the plan there. Like,
Oh, I can go back and see.
no, we can go back and we won't find the evidence.
Oh,
we know
yeah,
exactly
you
what
can't
happened.
delete it. You can't do anything.
I know.
No,
We can
you
open
delete
your
it.
video and we will not see the content that's there. You will not get any of it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
really funny content.
But you guys can do whatever you want.
Like, content's
By
content.
the way, Jackson, I'm starving really hardcore right here. I need some help.
Well, you better come home.
I'm trying my best, buddy.
Well, I don't know where you're at, and I'm not leaving
Guys, I think
safely.
I'm gonna leave.
Don't have two things, bro. I'm gonna die.
Alright, I'm gonna meet you guys and I'm gonna record the videos and I'll be back.
Like, why stay in here and record something if you're like, there's no reason to be here. Like,
You know, fine, I'm gonna leave just in case another person just joins in and they just mess it all up.
yeah, you're also gonna get random just things of us saying stuff, and that's not good content.
Well, I was
Wants
gonna meet you
random.
guys, but
That's just a waste of time.
I'm gonna
You're my
leave.
food. I'm sorry,
I'm
Super. You're gonna die.
back.
Give me that money.
What
I'm
biome are
getting
you in?
shot. I'm getting shot, and I'm getting hit by spider. No, please don't, spider.
That's
Don't
a
do this to me,
witch.
buddy.
That's a
No, spider,
skeleton.
you freaking son of a... I wanna freaking kill somebody. Okay. Why do you spawn here? Why is everything doing so bad? I hate this game, bro. Why are you coordinates, dude? I lost my map, by the way. It's so dumb. And I get shot by another fucking as soon as I spawn? Are you actually kidding?
Ah, dude, I want to head over to help you. Let me just head home. Just be a beacon. It's like... Oh wait, you can just open up the stream and have the coordinates.
They're holding up top. They're holding up top.
Good. I was phone's dead.
You have other ways to watch the stream. You know this, right?
I know this, but
I have a claim.
I'll just
I'm gonna see if Billy
The coordinates? You remember we stole all of it? Except maybe some beetroot. Like,
Yeah, you
Oh,
probably.
no, I'm gonna have all the wheat there, but you just could be hay bales. We didn't take any of the wheat. I might try to get some bread.
Up top, third floor.
Blah,
We never
Fire.
had these, so.
have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. One for my master, and one for my thing. And one for
What's
the
wrong?
little boy who lives down the lane.
He ran back in the office.
You know the worst thing
Ran
about
back in the
that?
office.
What?
Well, I
You
said
just
John, I put in
said
there.
black
Shoot
sheep
through the
and
wall.
master in the same sentence. Like,
What are you?
I'll probably jump through the wall,
like,
to be
that's
honest.
what the song is, bro.
well, yeah, but your songs sound
He's
pretty
running back.
racist.
Or look at his Sandy, bro. I've been surviving out here in daytime. What do you got? Oh, you wanna fight, bro? I'll freaking keep you up, bro. Come quickly die to yourself. You know what I'm gonna do now is like every time we die or like something happens if we go to spawn, I'm gonna plant all the weed I can and just do the drone.
Just
Yeah, we
leave
already
food
did.
growing there. Like,
Yeah.
That's all roamers.
you have to be. That is a pro
Gotta be,
gamer
there's no way
move.
there's 3 roamers. Can we get hatch?
I got 4 bread. That should be good enough.
Why am
I'll
I
get it,
climbing
I'll
this
get it.
tree? There's no way to get up there from this tree.
Blah blah black sheep have you any wool? Look at all the Sammys
There's
dying.
oh, I would've just got a free kill, but I got
That's not a
C4.
game.
Faggot.
If only we had diffuser.
Ah, fell. Okay,
There's like 20 bees over here, bro. Why is there so many
whoever
bees?
is
There's
here,
like 1, 2,
I
1,
can't
2,
see your
3,
message,
4.
so give me a bit.
There's 5 bees here, bro. Keep the phone count.
I'm gonna go get my phone. I'll be back.
There, say hello to you. Hello, for what you can do. I want a shovel. Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Almost fallen.
Yeah, I just saw like 5 bees in one hive, and then saw another hive with 1 bee.
Well, why are you out here messing with hives?
I don't have the recharge.
Leave the hives
that skeleton
alone.
has a freaking helmet. I'm gonna die to the skeleton. Alright, wait, I hate
Oi.
skeletons.
Gordino FF. Because I'm not going to try to pronounce that anywhere close to the way it's probably
Oh,
pronounced.
somebody else joined the stream. See, we have a higher average beer count.
Was that strip? I think there's a guy in there strip.
We have a constant 1, so
We have constant 1. No man has
He
constant
broke the
0.
door.
that right there is profit.
Profit, bro. Like at this rate, you can have like a cent. You can have a whole penny. Oh, frick. It's meant to be told me. What I got?
And everyone knows
Oh no, it was probably
the
this
penny's
right
profit.
Yeah, penny's profit, bro.
Okay, so
I got my
Where
map
you
back,
at?
so I'm off. I'm like just now made this Savannah again. Except died like at the entrance to the Savannah.
well, I'm gonna go find a cave nearby. Start spelunking.
Big why do you have to spawn a spawn? Even though it's like,
Why did we have to build our house so far from spawn? Like,
I'm like, spawn kind of sucks though.
thing
I
is,
shot him
it wouldn't
twice.
have been an issue if the game wouldn't have just kicked you out. Like,
Yeah. Game's like, oh yeah, you played this before, you have all the good stuff on you.
Did we get hot
yeah,
chocolate?
but it's gonna, like delete the progress and then walk all the way back in.
we're gonna hit you with a
Do we
fat
have
yeet
bridges?
of all your loot.
You're in sight?
Big dumb.
How the hell?
I had like 2 stacks of
I'm droning. I don't wanna. You probably got in, but there's no way.
I like stacks of plank and like actual tools. Good thing I put like most
you're
of the
drowned.
stuff in the chest.
Oh, I'm drowning construction.
Screw. I'm gonna just go to the ravine and start digging down into that
We can plant.
because that's the closest
Mozzie drone coming
cave.
in. Mozzie drone coming in.
Even though I'm pretty sure I stepped over another one
So
just
how
a
do
bit
you
ago.
build this house? So we're gonna make one big house.
Here,
Or
Dad,
we're gonna
watch
make
my
like
construction. There's
small
my
house
construction.
connected.
Let's just make one big house. Just start with where we're at now and then head into the mountain and start spreading there. Maybe build
My
up.
plan was to
Maybe
just
build up.
like connect everything with like, walkways. I want to build my house on the
Watch
little
my
island
main.
and
Watch
then,
main.
like,
Watch main. I'm watching
pretty
construction.
place. I saw all the stuff there. It's gonna be like my room. It's gonna be like small little rooms and it's all connected by like.
Like, why? What is with your like fascination to make
Right?
everything a bunch of small little rooms? Every single
do you mean?
time. Like no,
Not every
every
single time.
no, Hector. Think about it. It's every single time.
Like, okay, give me.
What kind of hold was that?
A thing.
An example?
Example. Yeah, I forgot.
Mountain
exactly.
survival.
Oh no, what do you mean? That's not.
No,
big
no,
room.
no,
Giant
but-
freaking mountain.
Yeah, it's a giant mountain. You had a room. I had a room. It wasn't a giant house. Everybody had rooms, and then there was rooms for
What do you
different
mean? It's
things.
a freaking giant mountain. You dug into.
That doesn't change the
Freaking
fact that
rooms
it's
are
a
huge.
bunch of different rooms.
Yeah, we had a room.
You told me to give you an example of every world that you've made, being like that one has rooms. Let me think some more.
So like, you're saying that we should have a house full of no room.
The Survival Island, that was a bunch of different rooms. The
Yeah,
other
yeah,
world on the
okay.
mountain that I had, that's a bunch of different rooms. Every single one of them, everyone's had separate rooms.
Oh, man, like, did you sort of leave me or something?
Like,
You gotta make the rotate.
I've just proved you wrong, and you instantly are just going like, well, what do you want to do? Just live together? Like,
Yeah, I'm like, what are you trying to like, prove to me?
I'm proving the thing you told me to prove.
You say I
Every
built
single
houses,
house every time you've made a world, we've legit had to. You've made like it's been a bunch of different rooms for no reason.
Well, yeah, that's what houses work, dude. You don't have one big empty thing. You have different rooms.
Spank, Ratchet boy.
Well, yeah, but still,
Yeah, I agree.
you legit just said the words. Are we just building a giant house, or are we making a bunch of rooms? And I said, just let's build a giant house. And you were like, well, I want to do this. Like, why even ask me if you were gonna just deny it to
Okay,
begin
so
with?
okay, no. Okay, I only want one big house was like one big house that lives up, and each one has the rooms that go up. You know, there's rooms going up. But like, or we can just make small houses. They're all connected.
I'm not making a bunch of small houses.
If that's perfectly where they came
Okay, I enjoy a house in the middle of like, that's all.
The reason why I don't want to make a bunch of small houses is I'm not going around to build a bunch of small houses just so we could have small houses. No. It's gay. And now you're making it uncomfortable because you just stopped talking. Like, that's an oof from here, Captain.
I got it. We're good. Whatever. That Buck's recoil killed me.
Ooh, that's a slime boy.
I got the freaking wall, and they just rest site. No, I'm gonna just throw 'em. I'm sat on site way too long. I need a 45 shots in your brain.
This right here, boys. Pro gamer. Wait, Hector, are you there? Ooh. Looks like Hector got hit with a cloud. like, like. That's.
Okay. I didn't realize you couldn't hear me, dude. I thought you could the whole time.
Hector, I said 3 times I couldn't hear you. What? Where in there did you get the idea? Oh, he can hear me. It's fine.
I thought you were ignoring me.
It is
A-okay.
A-okay.
No, okay, I'm still like questioning what's so wrong with having a house with rooms? Isn't that how that works? Does your house
No, it's not just like having a house with rooms. I'm not building a bunch of random houses and then connecting them through like bridges.
Oh, okay, I want to. Then
Well, I don't care. I'm not doing it, so don't expect help with
But
it.
you're saying that I've done this before, and then you just went on talking about how like how big build houses and houses with rooms.
Well, yeah. Okay, I know that I'm not making 100% sense 90% of the time when I say things. But you have to agree that some of what I said is true. You have built a lot of worlds where you connected a bunch of stuff with bridges.
Not with bridges. Like, okay, you're saying that because we had a giant world where we connected everything with funnels, which lived in a mountain, and there was no other way to connect.
And there was the bridge.
Oh, there
You
was
built a
no
giant
bridge.
floating island. Like,
Oh, the floating island tradition, I always do that, so I'm gonna do that eventually.
well, you are not doing that eventually. If you do that, that's murder. Like,
You see the island just pop up.
I doubt it, because I have to be here for you to do anything. So,
I'll
You're
kill
gonna be
it.
like, what's so cloudy? It's up the camp going.
if it's a giant floating island, I'm legit gonna kill enough creepers to make TNT just to blow it up. Just to get
Nobody's
rid of
watching
your
Blue.
build. Because that's what I will do.
That's a tradition, though. Your tradition.
You know what you can do? I can get rid of whatever I want. You know why? Because you can't stop me.
Whatever. What else was I gonna say? Oh, whatever. We're gonna build elevators. We're gonna have an elevator system. Or no?
No, I don't want to build elevators because I don't want to do that either. We've
We've
done that a lot.
Yeah, we've done that a lot, not gonna lie. We've done that, we've mostly done that in Waterworld, so, like, you have to admit. Like, Alex,
Any world can be a water world.
No, I'm talking about mostly water, but like, we're actually surrounded by water by every single corner.
Okay, one
There's
of
water
the
over.
worlds, we did that by choice. Another one, like the one that I have, we did that one by choice.
Yeah, but we can't be surrounded by water on that one. We're in,
Yeah, we're on an
that
island
world-
because we picked to be on an island.
And the other one just have to do that because there's no water. Still though, we should do it in those worlds. You know what, do it in those two worlds technically, and the biggest one has to be the Alan Star world. And that one took a long time, but that's...
Oh, that's a big brain moment for me.
What you do?
I just legit dug into something to climb
Where
up,
you came from?
just to like build up and dig into lava. Like, ow, ow, ow! Dang it! Ow! I fell into a hole too, and now I'm on fire. This isn't good.
Oh, these men is on fire.
No,
What?
Chief.
The sound, my sound is messed up. I couldn't hear where it was.
What was I gonna do? I forgot what I was doing. I guess did I have to projected it?
Just stop breathing.
Yeah, just have to scope what's going on.
Why did he sound like he was right beside me, bro?
Oh, that's why I don't know where I'm going, because I'm not on the level I got here from. Like, ow. Okay, have you made it back?
By the way, there's only one viewer. Are you watching your own stream or not?
Yes. I have it up so I can
Oh,
see
yeah,
the
yeah.
chat.
Alright, so yeah, there's 2 viewers who also started looking at it. So there's nobody watching. That's okay.
They'll come. Don't take that the other way. Whatever you do. Don't.
Yeah.
Okay, did you make it back to the house yet?
If everybody's looking back to this, forget we said that. But just like, if you're looking at this, it'd be like, hey, we were just...
Look at our autism. Ow.
Look at this live
Boom,
autism.
enchanted bow. That's... Wow, I like getting an almost broken, unbreaking bow. That's like
Nice.
the most ironic thing that I could get. Ooh, and a couple arrow shots, I'm about to prove you wrong. Ooh, I got a second enchanted bow with power 1. Like, I'm lucky today.
Oh, it's a zombie villager. Kill him, fire, burn him, it's a witch. Do it.
It's a demon.
Kill him like the Jews.
Oh, crap, I fell off the tree. Oh, did you blow a creeper up down here?
Maybe.
And then not fill the hole?
I did fill the hole.
You did not fill the hole?
Well,
You don't have to, you can fill the bottom under the dirt with whatever you want. It's just the top layer has to be dirt.
Oh, I only filled up the top layer and then
Well, Chief, how did you only have 3 dirt?
No, it was, I had 23, the hole was pretty big, bro.
One creeper can't blow up that big of a hole. Like,
Dude, this whole thing is a hole, bro. You have no idea, it's a pretty big hole.
you had 23 dirt, yet you couldn't fill, like I doubt that the creeper
That
blew
was a
all
big
that.
hole, like the hole almost killed your horse.
My horse would have
Look,
died, I
right
would
here,
have
it
murdered
looked
you.
all the way around.
I'm gonna tell you now, Chief, my horse would have died. And I would have came back to a dead horse in a hole. You were getting stabbed. Like, okay, I'm using you for chat, by the way, because my phone is at 47%.
Rick, turn my phone up, let me go back to sleep.
Because my phone's been dead all day.
Oh, some guy named Garrido FF said, "Oi." That was a while ago.
Yeah, I know he said it a while ago. He was gone by the time I had my phone to see what he said. Okay, thing is, I could put the chat on my screen the entire time I'm playing, but it just feels weird. Like, you know how it looks, Hector, where like it moves your screen over a bit and then leaves like a frame around everything? It's just uncomfortable to look at. Okay, Hector, you see an issue with the way you made this, right?
What? What's the issue?
Did you leave a comment?
No, I didn't. I said hi. I'm about to say hi, but I didn't finish saying hi.
Somebody did. What does it say?
Hi, my friend. Lord
How do you do
Gameplays.
this?
What's up? Lord Gameplays.
I don't have my
Right,
chat
what-
up, so I have
what did you
no
do?
idea what you're saying. Hmm?
What's the problem?
Okay, so the problem is we have to put a door in this.
Nah, we don't have doors are overrated, bro.
Until they come inside of our house and molest us.
Nah,
That-
just make it so they don't come in our house. We can have a door somewhere else.
that means we have to wall this entire staircase. Like,
No, we're not gonna wall it. We're just gonna have a little fence. It's supposed to be like a walkway, dude.
you know, spiders can climb fences, right?
Dude, why are you so worried? I've never had a spider in my house.
Well, yeah, but how many times does your house not have a door?
Every time I have a giant freaking opening in the mine survival, not a spider would
Well,
go.
that had
They were
vines in
there,
the
but-
way. They were there. Like,
They were there, but it's not supposed to walk in, it's supposed to spawn with. Ah, okay. They just like spawned it.
okay, so you want to explain what happened there, Chief?
Where?
I look away for half a second, and then you're already blown up.
Oh, I'm not dead. Fine.
I'm not. You're not dead, but you still blew up. Like,
I'm pulling up so ready.
I can't trust you with a single thing. Like,
Building a walkway.
I'm gonna go chop trees.
Yeah. No way, the guy left.
Well, yeah, because I don't know what he's saying.
No, the guy's left.
What was everything that he said while he was there?
Said hello, my friend.
I think a lot of people are gonna join and leave because I don't see what they're saying. But I'm not putting the chat on my screen. Since we're not doing this for people to watch, we're doing this to record stuff, I'm just gonna stop worrying about it. People join, if they enjoy what we're doing, they can stay if they want. Because if I start worrying about what they're saying, then it's no longer we're doing funny stuff, we're just trying to do funny stuff for the people watching, and then it's just not funny.
Yeah.
We have to outplay them. Be big brain it. Oh, by the way, you want a leather hat?
Bro.
There's one in the chest if you want it.
Not sure, I'm finish up my house. Sounds like my own house. I'm going against society.
Oh, so you knew it was broken, you didn't say anything.
Society's overrated. I don't think it's
I
overrated.
fell and broke my leg.
Oh, frick, this makes security cool.
Dude, we 100%.
How
We need
did
to
you
get
kill
some other two-player games, like multiplayer games, and play those and stream those, because that would be the funnest thing to watch.
Yeah.
Us try to figure out what to do in a cooperative game.
This man just killed me, like, what? How did you do some damage? This man just killed me.
It's hard, and you don't have armor. Like,
Oh.
I think that explains enough. Did you blow up
This man-
too?
I did blow up.
Oh, that's just a shading. Okay, I was about to say,
This
dude.
man just 360 no scope. Or just so many drowns, too. I've never seen these drowns.
Because you're in the water. Hector, did you blow up?
No, I didn't blow up. I blew it up in the water, so it doesn't do anything, dude. Stop worrying about me.
This is the third time ever. All I've heard was. And the first time you almost blew up my oars. So I'm like,
Don't worry about it. You're getting too claustrophobic for your own good.
no. Chief,
Stop getting claustrophobic.
I'm not getting Cohen, okay? You're not doing. I'm not becoming the Cohen. You will not make me claustrophobic.
Okay, let me give you a. Have you ever seen those like hotel resorts where it's like small
Wait,
little
which one's
houses? And like they're connected by bridges, and like it's one big lodge, which is like the main place where people go to, and then it's like little like lodges to sleep and other cool stuff.
Yes, I know what you're
That's the one.
talking about. I just don't want to build that.
Well,
So if you want to
I'm
do
not
it,
building.
go ahead,
gonna-
Chief.
I was gonna say, cause then we can make like, if we do that, then we can make this whole little like mountain area all the way down over there, like part of the house. If we need like enchantment room, just make a room over here. Just deforestate everything.
Well, the main reason why I don't want to do that is because I legit don't want to have to go around and like just if I need to go enchant, I don't have to walk like 30 meters, go across some bridges where I could get shot by skeletons to go enchant maybe like a book to hopefully get something I want. It's a long scenario of garbage that I don't want to go through.
Or you just like, what are the chances of that happening?
I don't know, pretty low, but I don't want it to happen.
Bro, if there's a stone cutter, why come there's not a wood cutter?
This seems like the first choice they would make.
Yeah. Hey, what if I just want to cut wood?
Well, you're not allowed to, obviously. They would have added it. Like,
I just realized something, bro. I'm making my house out of bottom slabs, but I can't put anything on like bottom slabs. I have to make it like top slabs. I'm really dumb.
see? Boom, Hector. Boom. You have big brain today. You have done the big brain.
Everything should be like higher. Ah, dude, it was so nice.
But you're the only person I know that can start building something and then get like most of the way done with the first part of it, and then realize that you messed up the entire thing.
It's got Minecraft, doesn't work with gravity, bro.
Well, I guess if you're building that house, I want main house privilege.
No. Be serious.
And if we're doing open door concept, I guess we'll open door concept, but the rest of the house is mine. So, did I really place a plank here after breaking the plank that was there in the first place? I'm so annoyed with myself. Like, time to go chop down a bunch of
I'm getting
trees.
off after this, I don't care.
No, it's just bad. Look at this.
Did you say it just looks bad? Or it doesn't look bad?
It just looks bad.
Yeah, that looks horrible. What did you do?
I put a regular block. For slabs. It's looking nice. I think I'm gonna like dig a hole and then make it into one block deep. That's gonna be gay.
Replace the entire island with just half slabs.
There won't be Alan here anymore. It's just freaking whip.
Hey, well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Where's slabs and retarded, bro?
Like, why can't they have full slab blocks? Like,
Why can't blocks be placed like half slabs? It's not that hard. Is it really that hard to program that?
I love making the bad joke. The bad joke is not the
I
fun.
didn't understand.
Of course you
must
didn't
have girl
understand.
hands.
Okay, Blaze, please explain the reasoning for your statement.
What did you say?
He's talking to someone. He said, "You must have girl hands."
That's okay. We're accepting over here. We accept everybody.
Nigga,
Oh no! Blaze, this thing is streaming onto YouTube.
what?
This is streaming onto YouTube and all.
You can say it with an A.
Yeah,
It's not
for
like
some
it's
people.
not like
Still
Still though, some people don't take it that way. I said it with an A.
Let's just face, guys. We are accepting, but we're not too accepting, okay?
Okay, no, you saying that's racist.
You know what the definition of I don't care is?
It's kind of like that defendant. I was gonna make a joke, but I'm just.
Wait, you know what I realized?
It's not like
I
Nicholas.
legit just said that word like the other day with an A,
Did he?
and he suddenly was mad about it. But now that he says it, you could do it with an A.
Oh, Sean.
No, not Keyshawn. My brother. What? Why would Keyshawn like?
Because like,
Because he's
because
African American. Yeah, I understand the reasoning why you would think, but why would you think other than that?
I thought you told me at school, like you said at school.
I wasn't there all week.
Oh, was it this week? I thought you told me the other day.
Yes,
I
it was
remember you
this
said one day,
week.
Sean was like, dude. Sean was like, dude, bro. Hey, you want slaps for no reason?
No, I
Slaps for no
don't.
reason. Alright.
Keep your slabs for no reason to yourself for no reason.
They know him.
Ah, I fell into a hole.
What? Am I stupid?
Yes, but that's not the point.
Bruh. I hate this game. I'm about to rage quit, I swear to God. I was already inside.
Bro, I've downloaded Half-Life 2 and it works.
It should work. It's not that bad of a game. Like, it doesn't take a lot to work on it.
Well, like, my computer's not the best.
I know it doesn't. It doesn't take a lot for that game to run.
I tried running an emulator on there from a game I own, by the way. I own the games I emulate, 100%.
So you can't say. Oh, hold up. Did you just say emulate and I own the games in the same sentence?
Oh yeah, okay. I was talking about the run an emulator of games I own to run better in emulator, and I was going to do some cool hacks and stuff on them. And but it's illegal to do that. It's just streaming. I was going to say that I do own the games, and it's legal. Okay, like, I was trying to do a randomizer Nuzlocke for like Pokemon Emerald, and I personally own the game. You can ask my boy Cat. Just continue to play.
I wish I remember what a Nuzlocke was off the top of my head, but I don't. Like, I know what it is, I just don't remember.
Nuzlocke is like means that if you Pokemon dies, then they're dead. That's what it means.
Oh.
You can't survive them. And randomized means you get a ROM, and then you hack it, and you do the randomized thing. Until random Pokemon spawn, and they're not supposed to spawn. So you can get them Mewtwo in grass. It's pretty cool.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Good thing I started listening. I was like, what's that walking noise? And I turned around to see a creeper going, hey, hey, hey. Like,
Okay. Do they have anger issues like me and CJ? No.
but Blaze, you have more anger issues than an abusive stepfather.
I don't care about my rank, bro. I'm just getting mad. I don't care about
We're listening to popcorn is so good right now.
Dude, I'm getting like abused. Why are there so many mobs here?
This isn't hard.
But here, of all places, like nowhere else I see mobs except for around the water.
Yeah, why is there so many mobs in the water? I just realized.
I think it's because there's one block deep. If it was 2 block deep, then they wouldn't spawn. It's only because it's 1 block deep.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster.
Okay, so Hector, I'm gonna say as like, at some point we need to dig the water a bit, like 1 block deeper, so stuff stops spawning in it.
Alright, shut
Only
up.
for the reason.
No, I really want to get off the stream after this.
Well, I haven't started on my house yet,
I'm
so
getting
no.
off the game.
Any wood I gather is for building purposes for me. Like,
Oh, you so like that 10-hour needed
No, I'm not saying this word.
hold up, no. Your ore is still in the chest. Like,
Oh, they are?
My daddy?
Oh,
You ain't my daddy, boy?
leave it up. Yeah, you better put my stuff. You better put my stuff up. Like, that's the stuff I gathered.
Look at this gay boy.
I'm getting shot.
Need some plans. Yeah, I'm gonna take my pet to my house. Hopefully I don't die along the way and just have to walk all the way. Imagine dying on the way to my house.
If you die on the way to your house, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you.
Just quick to take you out. Alright, take a stick down. You know what? I figured out how to fix the door issue, bro. Just add one extra, like,
Bro, I hate cars.
block length, and then make the actual path 2 blocks, and make the fences two fences inside, and then you have 2 blocks to make a door.
So just add a plank here. I screw it. I'll just. Food's normally at the end. Put the crafting table up. Do a plank? That's not a plank for me. Okay, I'm gonna make it.
For station time, boys.
Oh, by the way, I found a slime earlier. If I don't remember if you
You're by
know.
yourself too. Sorry.
So we have slime balls if we need them for anything. I'll just make a door.
Yeah, I got half left to run. It was pretty late. I only played like a little bit, so I don't want to play it until I finish the first one. And I got stuck in this very. Okay, you know, I know you never played Half-Life, but like, there's this part. There's this mission called I think it's called Exposure Kit or something like that. Fire Pit. But, like,
1 second before you finish what you're saying.
I can't kill anybody!
my man, it's like this man's like Gandhi did get killed.
Two, 3, okay, 4. That is okay, Hector.
What?
I'm gonna break this entire like side of the path.
Okay.
Only because when you made it uneven with the house, like by 1 entire block.
How did it make it an even by the house? Like the house, this one is even, but this is even.
No, because one side's like
but
4.
the wall.
One side was
Like,
5
yeah.
blocks. This was 5 blocks. The other side was 4 blocks. So I have to move it an entire block.
So what? The kid just broke a hole. Remember, we were trying to play doors.
That doesn't fix the uneven issue. Like,
Yeah, because the code is broken. You said one have 4, one have 5, and you break the one have 5, and then just make the path go down, and then put the door in 22.
I am legit moving the... Hector, you have legit brain damage, okay? I'm fixing my own issues. Because I'm a real boy. Like...
Whatever, so this is Valorant is level, okay, and yes, it's a very dumb level. I know who
How we
like,
said
yeah,
it was so
good
funny.
level. But what you have to do, there's a part you have to turn on this fan to go somewhere. And the thing is, if you okay, so Joel,
How did you blow up? Oh, come on.
On
there's
Gerald.
20 creepers, bro. Don't judge me. What I was gonna say, so you go to this room, right? And there's like a fan, giant fan. You have to go all the way down to the control of the fan, just under the fan, by the way. Turn on the fan, and then you have to make it back up without getting killed by the fan. I'm gonna die, by the way.
Oh, Hector, you know something else that I figured out? Because I have to move the entire path over, we need to redo the stairs here too. Like,
I'll do this.
okay, well, I'll put the staircase down like this. This point, you can probably do something that it won't cost too much work to fix it.
I don't care. If I get shot through this mattress,
What do you mean this was 5, the other one's 4, and they're even again, Jack?
No, it's not uneven again.
It is.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh crap!
Tell you to break the one as 5 again, and just leave it as it. That's your fix it.
Yeah, dude. I didn't do math at all.
she's in the hatch room. Use a bucket. Run.
First did work.
Yeah, it did work, but I didn't big brain it, so. See, because my brain work at like half capacity some days, so. And today is one of those days. Shut up. Just let my brain run my brain, okay? You have no judgment. You can't even
She's on the
spell
hatch.
problem. Like,
That's not a problem, dude.
it is a problem. You almost said something that was racist. Yeah, I almost said something racist to you. And I'm not gonna. No, I almost did. Ah, fail. How am I even supposed to?
Oh yeah, I knew I was missing something. I was like, I went to this thing to do something, and I forgot what I was doing. And so I picked up some blocks and left, but I realized I'm gonna go make an axe. Hey, let's make the axe. Let's make an axe.
I'm big brain. Don't know ass.
No, stop saying big brain. Let's say hi to like Joe so we can stand more photosynthesis.
I'm saying big brain.
But we stand more photosynthesis.
There's nothing that make you sound more photosynthesis. Nothing.
Tell what photosynthesis. Why is it so hard? It's like plants can do it. It shouldn't be that hard. No, it
Okay,
can't move,
when
like-
you can eat the sun, come back to me. Like,
okay. I never finished explaining what level was. Okay, so yeah, there's a giant fan, and there's a control. You have to click the control button so you can turn on the fan, and the fan will make you fly. Because that makes a lot of sense, I guess. And the thing is, the controls have to load it, and the fan starts spinning and it hits you to die. So you have to click the button and go back up without getting killed by the fan. And it's really dumb. I had like 20 times doing it, bro. I was so frustrated. I was like, what do you actually do?
well, you obviously aren't doing it right if it's so hard.
No, that's how, I looked up how to do it, and that's how you do it.
Oh, no, you're just bad.
I was bad game, but still, it took me forever to do it, but I was finished it. Now I have to do this other thing that kept stuck again. So dumb. I did, every time I do something like this, I just get stuck again.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna go get more. We're legit like doing the deforestation.
That'll take 3 hours.
That was fine.
If this isn't gonna hurt anyone's feelings, We're doing a Mother Nature versus Australia fight here. Like, I'm getting rid of all the trees.
By the way,
Like,
that's gonna age very badly. When we're playing future reasons, what talk about that?
no one else, no one but us is gonna understand that. Because we are the intellectual.
I've been ready, man.
Ah, dang it! I just placed my log sideways. Like,
That'd be funny. We just start making jokes about World War III and World War II starts, and we come back to look at this. Like, let's say we actually draft it and we have to like fight.
we just in the middle of the war was like, how? I said, what do you know about World War III? And just load our videos up. Here's everything that I ever said about the war.
What's your opinion on World War III? It's gonna be like make jokes about that.
Well, now I have pillars on, like, you see all the logs on the corners of my house, Hector? I haven't even started building up to build the actual house yet. I've been building down.
I'm gonna make this whole wall here just flat. Tell your brother that was highly funny and I found it hilarious.
No.
That right there is some good humor, sir.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but I'm just not gonna say it anymore.
Was it not funny?
No, it was not funny, it's kind of dumb.
So it was not funny. Okay.
No, I was gonna say, I can't wait to make things that the Hoopers perspective.
Out of everything, that is something I am 100% capable of believing that that's what you'd be hyped for.
Yeah.
I can't wait till I'm 18 so I can go to Hooters. Like,
It's lit, bro. Like, invite you both. I'm not even a citizen, I don't care.
yeah, man. You got me there. Like,
It's allocating.
I'm not a citizen. I can't vote. I don't care about your vote. Unless you can give me a free vote, I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, but legit, you have to go to Hooters once you're 18. Oh, that's for the guys like that.
Can you make
That's what
20?
Yeah, two men going to Hooters.
Did someone just say Hooters?
Yes, for the context of this situation, you are not applicable to join, but...
How long's your radio?
Oh, Jackson, trust me, you did not know what I do.
Hold, Chief. You just don't have the context to the situation, is what I meant. Not that you can't join us for the time of the hootering, but like,
Interesting.
we're hitting people with the owl power right there, boys.
Bro, you know, games have like triple kill 10, stuff like that. They should have one when you don't get any kills, they call you
I don't want
Gandhi.
to be boring.
Gandhi. The second the game ends. No, you do it. The thing is, they give it to you when you win the game with no kills and no assists. Gandhi.
Gone.
This is an amazing achievement.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean.
Gandhi.
I have a picture of you, dude. It's a streamer. It's a streamer, and he looks just like you.
There's pressure plates,
I
by the
don't know
way.
how to send it to you though.
Oh, but do you show him what I think you're showing him?
Yes.
Oh, that was funny.
I don't know. Leave it right here.
Wait, is Sean playing 7? He is playing 7 days a day.
Bro, Sean, this is you. I gotta send it to you. Do you have Messenger? Can I add you to a actually? Yeah, can I add you to a call? I don't want to ditch Asmith and Cameron. All right, I'll add you. I'll add you. Hello, I'm adding Sean because
I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'll start making a roof like, so just make it a square.
He's not gonna.
That's probably what I'm doing.
Okay, so I was recording, right? And here's the weirdest thing. I was just like, okay guys, we're gonna go strip mining, hopefully find some diamonds. I strip mine right into a 4 vein of diamonds.
you can't start it off like that at all. That's so sketch. Like, Oh, so we're gonna
like,
strip
about
mine
readings,
today.
and I was just like, I say, blah, blah, blah,
No, like you're
blah.
super chill right now. That's not what I was saying. He's making it so out of turn. I was like,
And
Sean's
what
making
I
it
was
really
thinking that we could go
Okay,
strip mining. Just like, okay, so I'm gonna mine down here until we get to like White Rose. Because that's usually low we get to. And then, bang, a 4 vein of diamonds out of
Oh
nowhere. I
my,
was just
y'all
like,
are so freaking annoying.
No
You're
way.
so annoying. Sean, your screen's not on anymore.
Like, I was playing Minecraft and then these
I know you can still show it.
You wouldn't
It was
believe what
really
happened on
fun.
my
7
Minecraft
days
server.
spider came to smack me in my door.
Hector,
my luck was so good.
good.
My luck was really good.
Do you have $5?
Hector, if only somebody would have warned you about
Look
this
in chat,
earlier.
Look at chat, Sean.
Trimming lay video.
Sean, that is you.
Wow, that Minecraft video takes 2 gigabytes. Yay.
Yes.
Oh, this man got the hat.
Why would his girlfriend be racist?
Okay, you know what's weird? I just learned how to merge videos. And I had to use the, not
I'm gonna talk in a
iMovie,
girl
but I
voice.
had to
I'm
use
gonna talk
the
in a girl voice. Let me
QTime
get ready.
layer.
Hi.
Dude, when I edit videos, I use. I actually have
It's
like
actually
I have an
merged.
expensive video recording stuff. Like
Like, I
Wouldn't buy
had
it,
to
but I
merge
have
the
expensive
clips
stuff.
together. That's
That's-
usually what I
that's
do.
Sean.
I merge them together so I can get multiple clips.
That's not Sean.
Clearly.
That's
Ah,
not
I'm
Sean.
gonna make,
I don't
I'm gonna
have
make a
enough
roof out of
blocks.
dark
Doesn't it
oak. I'm
look
gonna
like
go find
that?
dark oak. Where's dark oak?
remember, it's over by spawn. Like,
Walking to spawn.
Sean,
Are
you're
you sure?
freaking
Dark oak?
confused.
Oh yeah. Let me make a chest. I got
oh, okay. Well, Hector, bring saplings
Yeah,
back
just click the
to.
plus at the top.
I like my
It's
house.
right beside the pin.
I have to look at it. Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
not-
uploading all of these
I don't think you need
videos.
that big of a window, but well, you could slightly have shrunk the window
Okay,
if
you
you
know
wanted
what
a big
I
window.
had to do that's kind of funny? So, what I
Be
had
alive.
to do
What you have to do is
is,
get viewers, but that's okay. You have to
I clip it on PlayStation, and I upload it to my YouTube channel as a private video that only I can see. Then I download the video.
Wait, hold up, hold. You didn't
Then
realize you can put
merged
that
videos.
video onto flash drive and then
You
like.
know,
Oh,
your
my-
PS4, right?
my MacBook
There's
doesn't-
a thing for PS4 that you can
It
edit.
can't.
Google.
My
I remember we had a bike thing.
my MacBook, it doesn't take
Barely.
the regular USB drive. It's like a
Hey,
smaller
what does
plug.
it take?
Nothing. I think I'm gonna have to spend a
That's
lot money on an
trash.
adapter.
Dude, adapter,
But
the
besides
adapter
that-
can't be that
Does it look
expensive.
good now?
But even then, I'm fine with the process right now.
Dude, that's just
You know, you
retarded.
can just edit. You know, you can edit your video with your PlayStation editor.
Yeah, there's a PlayStation editor like, on the
And it's actually
system.
pretty good. I actually messed around with it.
It's not horrible. I've messed around with it too.
I made a whole, I actually have a whole video to show you, Jackson.
All I see is just trim. That's all I see.
Dude, it's got like
Okay.
you can trim, you can add music if you have music
It's called,
downloaded.
it's called Share Factor. That's what it's called. Look it up. You just download it. It's good.
It even has its own like. Where's my crafting table?
Sean muted you.
It's like really good. Like you can cut up the video, like add subtitles. You can like add like edit clips. You can even add like sound clips. Like one of the videos I had, I was fighting a Big Daddy, and then I messed up, and I, you know that means like it was in
He
this
asked
moment.
if you were good.
I meant to do that. It was pretty good. You can make pictures, like if you want a still frame, you can like you can edit it, so you take a screenshot of the thing, put it in there, and then you make it hold the screenshot for like whatever seconds you want. You get like do the background.
I
You,
remember how
maybe you want to pause the video, see quickly, like you just do the audio for like and then you die. You know, that'd be pretty funny, stuff like that.
I'm
It's really
chopping
good.
down a tree, and the tree was like 3 trees put together, and I got
Bro,
lost.
why is there like a
Down
bunch
the-
of flesh? All the
I'm
stuff
nowhere
is dying
near.
in this one.
Where was the first tree I mined? Where's that at? Like,
Bro, man, I don't see any root groups.
Hey,
you're not at spawn. You're going north. Like,
I'm going towards one.
no,
Stay
no,
over
you're
here to the village, right?
no. Well, yes, but it's like you are nowhere near it at the moment.
Well, because I'm not there yet. It's a long walk, you know.
Well, don't complain about not knowing if you're not there. Like,
The one thing I like to do is I like to create a road. Do everywhere I go. Like as a side. I don't know, man.
Well, I'm not making a road because I'm not doing that.
Roads are for people who like
Oh,
roads.
there's the
I don't
tree.
like the roads.
I finally found my original tree that I was cutting down. Yeah, I legit was cutting down a tree, and the tree was actually like 4 trees attached, so I got lost and didn't know where my tree I was cutting down was.
I got pumpkin.
Yeah.
Pumpkin. I told you when I joined
I'm uploading from here onto here.
and
And I edit it.
like you get so many viewers. We actually had a viewer today. He laughed, but like
We had 2 different viewers.
2 different viewers. So laughed, but like still we had 2 different viewers. Still, it's just you doing your own videos. So
Hush, that music is so bad.
Please don't play sideways.
I know.
what time is it? I have to go in a minute, bro. I'm just gonna play check on me and then it'll be done.
It is, Sean. There's no way.
I gotta put the my pellets.
Hector, like,
I cannot unsee this.
oof.
Oh. It's this.
No.
It's Cameron. It's this guy right here.
Bro, when I get 12 views on the Battle Pass grinding for R6, holy crap, I'm not getting much.
But Miss Man has 12 views, like that's like 12 more than ours.
You don't look the same.
How did
Okay, I'm gonna check the analytics of my.
He looks like a different person there. Oh my
Are you
god.
sure you haven't watched your own videos so far?
I'm sending it. Hold
I don't think it'll count it.
It does count.
on.
It was a joke in the office, bro. You remember that joke? It was like Andy looking at his own video. It was like, oh, dude, every time I click on the video, there's a new viewer.
I'm gonna send a picture of chicken too.
The worst thing is, I actually never watched The Office.
Oh, you actually
I meant to, I just never watched it.
Next time when you do watch The Office.
I will at some point, I just don't have Netflix, so I haven't bothered with it.
Good second off Netflix.
11 minutes. Approximately.
The what?
Yeah, second net.
Oh, I forgot I could do that.
People with CBS making their own like own streamer thing.
Ah, dude, that's dumb. It's gonna get to the point that if anyone wants to watch anything, you need to go find the service. Like, no one's gonna want to do that. Like,
Yeah, I used to be like Netflix was the best thing to do, but now it's like Netflix is still good, but like
You did?
now if you want Disney stuff, you need to get Disney Plus. If you want like other stuff, you need to get CBS. If you want something else, you need
Don't
HBO.
worry about
Like,
it. Sean, look in the.
and I'm not. At some point, I'm just gonna pirate it off the internet. Like that's what they're gonna make me do.
I'm talking about the one above it.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. Like,
yeah, I like it.
I can't.
ah, son of a gun.
That's chicken, bruh. Uh-huh. Yeah, it is.
Let's tell everybody about this. Everybody's gonna look at this and be like,
Tortilla kneecaps.
You know what they might call us? Stupid. They might call us inconsiderate. They might call us racist. But I call it
we are doing
fun.
this. Yeah.
Walking away. That's just. I love the beginning of it.
Sean, how much was
There's
this?
lava here?
It's $8.
Hector, you know when we built our first house? Like the first one? You know the gravel that's on the beach? Like, that's right next to it? Yeah, legit, like, on the, oh, almost fell into
Cameron
lava.
said he's gonna
Legit
do it.
on the,
I don't know when.
the west side of the house, there's a little bit of gravel, and I placed one block. Yeah, there's lava right there. Like, how long was there lava here?
He said he'll ask in a little bit. Yeah, and yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe there's lava under our house. And we had no clue.
Don't do it.
I've ventured very far away from that, Jackson.
You were nowhere near spawn. You were in the middle of the map.
Cameron, if you had been,
Yeah, I know, nobody went to spawn, it was just there.
It's north. It's north. North of where, like, spawn is. Why are you heading south? Like,
I thought it was just fun. Oh, let me out.
he's got you muted,
Oh,
boy.
French Club 933 voices.
I like that.
dude, I just spent forever putting these things, and I finally realized this don't
Okay.
look right.
I have 84 unique viewers
Ah,
within the last month.
Is that your total views, or is that just the average views? I think that's the total views.
Well, unique viewers, the total views is 312.
oh, that's
That
fine.
means that you've seen your own videos like 200 sometimes.
No,
Heck,
I don't watch my videos.
Or is that what unique viewers mean?
no, unique viewers means it's a unique person every time. This means it can't be the same person. So that means that the same 84 people are watching that 300 sometimes. Like,
I have 5,000
I
impressions.
saw unique viewers for people other than yourself.
okay, so that means like for every single one of Cohen's videos, like 84 people added up 300 something views for everything.
So each person went to like 3 to 4 times.
Do you guys hear the music?
A little bit.
You guys hate it?
Not really. It's just like occasionally it cuts in.
I hate this. Country Vietnamese songs.
Oh, dude, what?
Killing me.
Rewind. No, you can't. You can't get country Vietnamese. That's illegal.
No one heard what I said. That's so funny.
Ah, dude.
Red Cholo, Red Cholo, I like the let's have some micros.
Hector, do you have extra glass?
I got an
Oh my
answer.
god. Did you hear it? Red Cholo time. I can choose you. Let's have some rice, bro. Let's have some rice, bro.
Hopefully somebody doesn't follow me into your house and murder me. And I'm gonna take this extra 9 blocks.
There's still
Cameron, you need to make a song.
There is, it's north of the village.
Because I love your voice. Yeah, you can't sing
You
right
can
now.
trust me. I know what I'm talking about.
Sing right now. Keep going.
I've been poisoned by a witch.
Oh, how do you feel? Like,
Still poisoned right now.
crispy. I feel crispy.
First you were tortured. Oh.
Man, did you think I was lying?
No,
Man, you didn't trust me? How dare you? I am a
I think you're
trustworthy
lying.
person.
I just thought you saw something and you were wrong.
So you didn't trust me?
Oh, I trusted you. I trust you.
He's eating it.
I just thought that you're just seeing things.
Glass. I stood on my bed, like, so I placed the glass pane wrong.
Well, you feel better than one time to say, no glass.
There's a black man outside my house with a block. And he fell into the water. He fell into the water twice. I think he's killing himself.
Well, we have to wrap this up, Jackson.
Dude, this Enderman's legit
Well,
walking into the water. Nobody's near him.
Jackson, you're not here. We have to wrap this up.
We can.
What's that horse no Tahoe?
Just come home.
I'm trying. I just made it here. It's happening. So I can just stop here. I just check myself. Tomorrow.
Just let me, I have to place my glass, so just give me. What estimated time will you be here tomorrow of the day?
I'll text.
Oh, dude, I am exactly one glass pane off of finishing my windows. And the only reason why I'm one off is 'cause I misplaced
Got 2 minutes.
one glass pane.
That's the worst thing that could happen.
I misplaced one and I'm one off. I'm sad.
By the way, it's all a joke. I'm not actually racist, guys.
It stopped recording. It's actually paused. They don't. Because
We know Cohen thinks it's funny.